What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's Ken coming at you from Ken.com. 1970 Pontiac Firebird, a true Phoenix. You know that I'm working on this interior harness. Guy named ASIC Eric. What's up, ASIC Eric? He says he's never seen anybody do this before. I'm only doing this because I'm broke. I mean, I guess I could pay $400, for a harness, but I just don't believe that I want to do that. I want to take that $400 and spend it on something else. But maybe one day. Once again, this is just a project car. It's just something so I can play with in my old age. But I've even thought about selling it because I hate to think about it. But anyway, I found out, going to the internet, YouTube will tell you everything, what the problem is with that connection, this connection here. You guys know that I have it so that when I turn it on high, I get connectivity. But when I turn it on any other one, I don't. So I found out by going to the internet to look at how to measure amperage. I remember I was telling you guys about amperage yesterday. And so I went and found out how to do it. And I did an amperage check. And is that let me see, do I have my light on? Turn my light on. There you go. Had an amperage check, and the amperage check, let's see, there's another shadow here. I don't care for shadows, man. Well, okay. The amperage check gave me a 0.23 going through the purple wire, which is high. But when I move it to any of the other wires, let's just say the low wire is green. The amperage goes down, but I'm going to show you when I hit the low. I'm going to go to low now. Well, I guess that's low. Let's see. Okay, well, that's low. So that's low on green, but now I'm going to put low on gray. So you see low on gray gives me a very small amperage. And as I decrease, I'm going down to low, low, low. That amperage gets lower. And I'm going to put it on low. Now it's on low. So it's 0.02 or 0.03 on low there. And when I go here to the high, which is purple, I get a 0.23, which is a significant amount of amperage coming from the makeshift power that I got that's coming through to make that light come on. So I'm willing to bet that if I had more amperage, but the problem is, here's the problem, I'm thinking 1970. When this steering column is a 1996. So the 1970 wiper has a computer module on board. And the computer module has relays inside of it. And the relays inside of it are what triggers more power to the circuit, if that makes any sense, through a ground. So I'm going to have to either figure out how to change this circuit to implement more amperage, because inside of this unit somewhere in here there's a resistor, and it says it in the schematics that there was resistors in there. think I saw a 24K resistor in there. I think one of them. So I'm going to have to figure out, or B, get me another wiper motor. I've already tested this one. This is the one that originally came with it. Sorry about the couch, y'all. My light back on. That's the original wiper motor. These things are $100. I haven't gone out to the junkyard yet, but you see, I don't want to go out to the junkyard to test a wiper motor, but you know, in the heat. So I might put this down until it gets nice outside, so I can go out to the junkyard and not get this one, but get one like it, but a 1996, because I do want that intermittent, but I also want this steering wheel. And the question is, why do I want this steering wheel? Why do I want this steering wheel? Think about it. Because I got the steering column. I got the whole original steering column and the what do you call that thing? The steering wheel. I got the whole original thing to my Firebird. I got the original one. And I could use the original one. But the question is, why won't I use the original one? Why do I want this one? That's the question I have to ask myself. Because having the original one, and I could just hook the thing up, and from the switch, I can get a switch and figure out that switch to power one of these that I get either from the junkyard or off of eBay. I order one of these, I'm going to send it back right away. I'm just going to tell them, don't send it. Because this, I tested this out and this does not work. It just sits there and clicks. I'm sure I can rebuild it, but the motor is bad, I believe. The only way I can test it to see if the motor is not bad is if I take the whole damn thing loose. It's if I take the whole motor apart and because it may be binding up. So I might take this off just to see, you know, that's the only other step move. But right now I'm through with this. I am through with this testing of the, what do you call this thing? Wiper assembly. I didn't even try the washer. Let me try the washer. So this is the washer here. The ground circuit to the washer. And I'm going to take this and move it over to the washer to see if I get light. Let's see. Let me get light first. Make sure the circuit is working. Turn it on high. Oh, I gotta put it on purple now. Okay, it's on high, so that's working. So now I'm gonna put it on the washer, and the washer is push the button forward like that. See? Now that's pushing the button forward for the washer. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, and I'll holler at you later. I might be able to. I don't know. I got to figure out why I think I want to keep this thing because it tilts. It was free. I mean, not free, but I only paid, what, $25 for this thing? But a real one in real life Firebird tilting column costs much more than that. So anyway, I'm through with this, y'all. I'm through with this. I know what these wires are for. I'm going to go to the junkyard when it gets cooler, get me a newer wiper motor that matches this system here. or I'm going to figure out whether I should use that one or not. This one out. This has the control for the cruise control and in it. All that can be done with the original column. All that can be done with the original column. I don't know why I'm using this column. I have no idea, because I have the key to original column. I have everything except the tilt. You know. And wouldn't that be something if I could just, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, y'all take it easy. Next thing I'm gonna do is the signal light. I already have them. I think I already have them. Oh, the signal light is on a different connector. We'll talk about that later. So that's it for this wiper motor thing, y'all. I'm not gonna fool with that again until later. Yeah, the signal lights are on this one here. Not this one. That's the hazard, not the hazard, but the wiper, and this one is the signal light. So I'm gonna start working on that one next. Then after I work on the signal light, then I'm gonna work on the headlights. All right, y'all take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.